Netflix Goddess here, and I'm going to do my DVD collection in genres. So I won't have to keep doing part one, part two, part whatever. This is a video featuring just my television dramas that I have. So the next video will be on the television comedies that I have. So first up, I'll do the two that I don't have several seasons of. The first DVD would be the Fringe collection. Now this was the Best Buy edition. See, here's the hologram. And this edition had the little comic book. So it was like this, and it's got the little flippy. And this is the one that came with the little comic book. If you bought it at Best Buy, you got this exclusive Best Buy comic book that I haven't read yet. And the other DVD that I have only one season of in my dramas is Prison Break. And I have season 1, which I loved. Season 2 was okay, but season 1 was phenomenal. So I'm going to try and pick up seasons 2 and 3 at some point, but love season 1. Now, as for my other series, I have seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Nip Tuck. There's season 1. Season 2. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the laptop and putting these down on a table. And season 3. Now the packaging on these I love. They are that fold out style where the artwork was really front and center on these early box sets of DVDs back when the collections really kind of started coming out. I have to try and get the other Nip Tuck series, but I don't know what I'm going to do, mainly because Nip Tuck is ending. And so since after what finishes this season, that's going to be it. And they're probably going to come out with this huge collection of all of the seasons. The main reason I kind of stopped buying Nip Tuck seasons also is because I started doing that shady practice that Sex and the City started doing, where a season is broken into 2 parts and then they make 2 sets of DVDs for it. So part 1 of season 6 and part 2 of season 6, which I think is really shady. So I know Nip Tuck did that for the last season, and I think they're doing it for this season too. So I just find that practice really shady. Now, DVD packaging has changed over the years. I have all of the seasons of The Shield. I have seasons 1 through 5 physical boxes, and the last 2 seasons, 6 and 7, I bought off of iTunes. So they're on the external hard drive by my other computer. But this is season 1 of The Shield. Here's season 2. Now season 1 and season 2 were packaged in the traditional early style of DVD packaging, where you have the massive fold outs that, while granted they're kind of cumbersome, I personally like them because there was a great emphasis on the artwork. There was a great emphasis on the design of the packaging. So I love these. And then the little booklet would always go in the pocket at the end. So, and you had all the pictures on the background. You guys see that? And there was always pictures on this side. I loved this. Then everybody started doing this, where this isn't even, there's different pictures of Michael Chiklis, but I hate these so much. Granted, they are a little bit more convenient, but I just hate them. They look so cheap and so flimsy. And I'm sure they are cheaper to produce because you don't need as much artwork, of course. Because when you open these, they all have like the same picture background. And then they just matched whatever picture of him was on the front on the DVD. There's just no style with these. So anyway, that's season 3 of The Shield. And I also have season 4. Season 4, the Glenn Close season, which is a really good season. But again, the horrible little plastic boxes. And then this is season 5. This was a season with Forrest Whitaker. He was so awful in this, but he was so good. And this was, they figured out how to double package in this flimsy little packaging Look at that. And anytime you open it, like one is falling out. They figured out how to double back DVDs in this tiny skinny packaging. So not only do you have this horrible skinny packaging, but you only get two. They figured out how to put two DVDs in at a time. Awful packaging. Awful, awful. And then, like I said, season 6 and 7 of The Shield, I bought from iTunes. So I don't actually have physical, I don't actually have physical boxes of those. Now, 24, I have every season of 24. Season 1, let's shake this. Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, which unfortunately was the last season where they did the fold-out packaging that I was just talking about. So here's the season 4 packaging. Pictures of Audrey and Jack. And the gorgeous fold-outs. There's Tony. And the characters on every DVD. After season 4, they went with this horrible, horrible packaging of the little boxes. I hate this packaging. And they have the double-backed ones too. So, season 5 and season 6 of 24, which I have. Get back in the box. Season 5, season 6, both have this awful packaging. I hate this packaging. Then, season 7 has the new DVD packaging that I showed you from Fringe. And that is where it's just the hard box. And this didn't have a slipcover. It was in plastic. My sister gave me this for Christmas. And it's just a plastic box. But now they have it so there are these little, this is the one that was broke. I know I just said that in another video that I had one of these and that was broke. This one. But now they have where it's these little double DVD holder pages. And then there's a DVD stuck in the back and in the front. But this is the newest style of DVD packaging. And there was not even, is there even a booklet? No, there's not even a booklet to go with this. So, you know, they just get cheaper and cheaper with the DVD packaging, with the regular packaging. You used to get such value and such care was obviously taken with, you know, just the general DVD packaging if you didn't necessarily buy a deluxe set. And now it just looks like they just slap them together as fast as they can to get them out the door. But that is my set of TV dramas. And so my next video will be of the TV series, the comedies that I have. And then I don't know which one I'll do next. But if you have any comments and you want me to show any more of a particular season or one of these sets, then I could do a longer video on just that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.